Life is beautiful, everybody. Life is beautiful. Good morning. It is 7:58. I am driving, as you can tell, very safely. It's very safe. Just dropped off the kids, my 6 and 11-year-old, and now I'm headed to the county school district for a meeting to become a substitute teacher. One of the big problems I'm having right now over the last year, it's been about 18 months, which is a long freaking time. I've been unemployed for 18 months, the longest stretch I've ever been unemployed. And it has been a morale killer. At first, the first 2 months, 3 months was like, yeah, this is great. I got severance, I got unemployment, I'll get a job, no problem, easy peasy. And then suddenly, biotech laid off people, even more people. And then tech laid off more people. Google laid off, IBM, Microsoft, then gaming industry of tech, entertainment industry of tech laid off people. Blizzard laid off, EA laid off. Everybody is just going lean, which is the fancy word for saying downsizing. And it is hurting people. Not only in my industry, but all of tech, all those kind of jobs. We can't just say it's AI, although that's probably a part of it, but, it sucks. And so I'm struggling with, what is this dude doing? Idiot. Okay, sorry. Like, come on, people. It's just freaking struggling. And so part of my situation in my life is the stress, the pressure cooker of not having employment. I can sell some paintings here and there, maybe, not nearly enough to provide for a family. And I'm living in affordable housing. That's the other thing. I live in affordable housing. So my housing complex is made for artists. It's cheaper rent there, and still no way I can afford. A studio apartment here where I live is $2,000. It's almost the same price of what I pay now for a 4-bedroom apartment. I'm 51. I have no save. I have $600 to my name. I'm broke. Can't pay rent. We're borrowing, asking, begging others to help us with all these bills. It is a pressure cooker for my wife, for myself. It has not helped our relationship. It has made it worse. But to say that that is the reason, that the unemployment is the reason that suddenly I'll get a job and everything's going to be rosy, that is not the case. That is not the case. Because the problems with communication has nothing to do with finances. Because even when we had money, those behaviors would still show. So it's just been incredibly difficult. So I'm going to substitute teach. It's going to be a stopgap. It's not even going to still pay rent, but it's going to help, and it's going to get me out of the house. Yeah, I need a job. Everything leads to job. Everything leads to job. I need the finances. I need to be self-sufficient without anybody else, including my partner, to be able to then do the things I need to do. But that's today for now. On a lighter note, after this meeting, I'm going to talk to my therapist, because I have a personal therapist that I've started about a month ago. I am enjoying it. I've been resistant for a long time, I admit, but this is good, especially when dealing with a lot of these unknowns. It is October, so I'm watching horror movies. I do this every year for a month. I just watch horror movies, talk about them on TikTok and what have you. Maybe I'll share some on this channel as little shorts, and maybe we'll do that. So thank you all for enjoying things. I am meditating, so as my moment of zen and life is beautiful. My one little moment I'm going to share with you, the good thing. I got to share one good thing maybe. And I'm starting to meditate. I'm doing mindfulness meditation. There's all different types, but I'm just basically breathing, focusing on the breathing. And hopefully that kind of like does a little like reset and kind of like calms me down. There's been some issues lately, financial as you can imagine, that have stressed us out, and doing that helps a little bit. So trying to find joy or purpose in meditation. There you go.